Hi, I'm Gait, and welcome to day 10 of the Yoga for Athletes challenge. I've got a 5-minute meditation practice for you today, centered around setting an intention, which in yoga is referred to as our Sankalpa. When setting an intention, our Sankalpa, we are cultivating a certain mindset, which then shapes our actions, thoughts, and feelings before embarking on a task. In yoga, we often set a sankalpa ahead of our physical practice or meditation. But setting an intention can be done anytime, ahead of any endeavor. It doesn't have to be linked with yoga. You can set an intention first thing in the morning to start your day off right. And of course, as an athlete, you could set an intention before training or a competitive event. Setting an intention is a powerful practice in aligning our subconscious with the conscious. In fact, the Sanskrit word Sankalpa means to become one with the subconscious mind. Therefore, when we set an intention, our Sankalpa, we make a resolve to align our actions with our deepest desires, thereby focusing our mind and all our energies to move towards our aspiration. Without an intention, we can lose focus on why we are doing what we are doing and end up wandering off course. And without clarity on our why, we can end up losing motivation or engagement with the process. So, as part of our meditation today, we will be setting an intention for our yoga practice. And because our Sankalpa is about connecting with our deepest inner selves, I will be guiding you to set your own intention for your practice. So, before we begin, find somewhere where you can meditate without distraction and bring yourself to a comfortable, relaxed position. This could be seated upright in a chair, on the floor, or you may like to fully recline down onto your back. Choose whatever position you feel is right for you today. And when you're ready, close the eyes or bring them to a soft gaze so that you may focus your attention inwards, and we can begin. Begin by settling into your space, into your body, and into your breath. Use your breath as an anchor to tether you to the present moment. Notice and observe the quality of the breath. What is the length, the depth, the pace? Maybe notice where you can feel the breath. Is it in the belly, the chest, the nostrils? Just noticing and observing. No need to make any changes or make any judgments. We're just spending a few moments with the breath, letting go of all externalities and just being present with the breath. And then start to connect with the body. Feel the weight of the body and the points of connection between it and the ground or chair. Notice if you're holding on to any tension within the body. And if so, see if you can use the breath to soften and release any tension to help relax the body. And now take a moment to reflect on what it is that has brought you to your yoga practice. This can be around why you have taken up the Yoga for Athletes challenge, or it can be specific to the meditation practice you are doing today. Think about your current state. What are your thoughts and feelings? Think about your goal or outcome you have in mind. Perhaps it's a certain state of being. Or maybe there's a challenge you want to overcome. For example, you may have taken this challenge up because you were looking to get stronger and fitter. Perhaps you find that nerves get in the way of performing well, so you're looking to find ways to calm the mind. Or perhaps you're constantly run down from overtraining or injuries. So what you're looking for is restoration. Spend a few moments reflecting on your why. When you have settled on your why, we are going to set your Sankalpa. With our Sankalpa, we try to frame it positively. So instead of saying, I don't want to be anxious, you say, I remain calm and focused. We also set our intention in the present tense, as if it is already so. So instead of saying, I want to get stronger and fitter, which is future tense, you say, I am strong and fit. And the reason we do this is that this acknowledges that you have the capacity and ability within you already. If you are struggling to articulate your Sankalpa, here are some examples which you could choose from. I am strong, resilient, and capable of achieving my goals. I recover fully and efficiently after every training session. I am focused and present in every moment of training and competition. I embrace challenges with courage, determination, and a positive attitude. Once you have settled on your Sankalpa, see if you can distill your Sankalpa down to one word so that you can use this as a mantra to call upon whenever you need it. So your one word might be resilient, recovered, focused, or embrace. Meditate on this one word for a couple of breaths now. And then repeat your one word mantra one last time. And then just let it go. Trust that it has embedded and come back to your breath again. Just noticing and observing the breath, using it as an anchor to bring you back to the present moment. And then whenever you're ready, you can flutter the eyes open. Take this opportunity to reflect on how you feel after your intention meditation. Perhaps recall one more time your Sankalpa and your one word mantra, repeating it to yourself one last time, and seal it in so that you may use this as your guiding light whenever you feel you are starting to veer off course or have lost your motivation. So today was the last meditation of our 12-day challenge. I hope that you have been finding these useful. We have 2 more days left now of the challenge, the next one being our active yoga session, which will be focused on mindful movement. As always, please do connect with me either through the comments here or on social media, or join the community in the Yoga for Athletes Facebook group. If you're interested in finding out more, then be sure to sign up for my emails. The link for this is in the bio. Thanks again for practicing with me, and see you back here on day 11.